Two Group 1s and the start of the 4-year-old series headline a quality program at Sha Tin coming up this Sunday. Welcome to Racing to Win. We're going to have all 10 races covered for you right here, joined by Paul Alley and Tom Wood. And Tom, a 4-year-old series a lot more open at this early stage than what it was 12 months ago.
Yeah, it certainly is, Mark. Hello to you, hello everybody. A really open looking race for the first leg of the 4-year-old series. The Hong Kong Classic Mile, of course, last year it was taken out by Golden 60. He goes around in our other big Group 1 race on the program. Of course, we've got a very even bunch of sprinters going around through the Group 1 over the 1,200 metres as well. So something for everybody at Sha Tin on a Sunday afternoon.
And Paul Alley, 7 days ago at Sha Tin on Sunday. Not a favourite one, so we've got jackpots.
We've got two really good ones, yeah. 1.8 million going into the triple trio and 2.7, so a decent one going into the 6-up win bonus as well. So a couple of really good jackpots there to get your teeth into. I'm sure Golden 60 will be an anchor on a lot of them, especially in that 6-up.
What price do we reckon he's going to start?
1.1 probably, I'd say.
Tom?
Yeah, 1.1, 1.2. I don't think you're going to get too much more than that. It'd be interesting to see how much money Rise High does take, because we know he's a quality horse and he's stepping back to the track for the first time in a long time, and he does have this ride with the Sumi on there on board. So interesting what kind of money will come for him as well.
He's had a couple of trials, has Rise High. We'll get to him a little later on in the program, of course, but right now we need to check a scratching for the day. There is the one. It is race 1, number 10, Jumbo Engine. We'll just have to delay his first start for Richard Gibson. He's been replaced by Focus, number 10, who'll carry 122 pounds, and Alex Lai will be the rider. Meeting 40, A+3 course for the 10 races. No rain again all week in Hong Kong. And we kick things off down the straight over 1,000 metres. Normal start time of 1 o'clock local. California Gung Ho is on the class drop. Sell My Soul, second time at Sha Tin. His first try at 1,000 metres. He did have an excuse for that failure last time. First starters, 4 Dragon Kingdom, 5E Honey. Holly Showcasing's had a start out at the Ferraris Barn. Island Sunshine a first starter, as is what will be the favourite Winner Method. Further down, we've got Incredible resuming on the back of 2 trials. Noble Desire is up 2 pounds on his narrow second to like that last start. And Bella Baby returns to Class 4 after winning on the 20th of December, 1 grade lower. California Gung Ho, Sell My Soul, Island Sunshine, Bella Baby, Tom are the 4 horses which have been up at Chongfa.
Yeah, down the straight for the first race over 1,000 metres, and for a 1,000 metre race there's actually very few candidates probably that are going to lead here. Maybe they just take the bull by the horns with the Winner Method, the newcomer here. He's raced up on the pace in all of his recent trials, so he could be up there. Noble Desire was relatively handy last time out. Momentum Happy is another horse that can race handy, and California Gung Ho has led in the past over 1,200 metres. He's coming back to the 1,000 metres here and stepping back in grade.
Dragon Kingdom, the one we're focusing on, he's leading out. Fantastic Show is in this meeting as well, but have a look at Dragon Kingdom. He's a first starter. He's by Holy Roman Emperor, so probably need further. He's 1,111 pounds is this horse, and he's had the 3 trials to get him ready. Noble Desire, he's a horse who is running well at the moment. It was a good run from him last time, and he looks good in his track work. Just a couple of even sectionals for him. Matthew Poon will take them out on race day. And the last one here, Bella Baby. Now, he's coming into this race on the back of a last start win down in grade, and Alexi Bedell will take over from Christophe Sumi on there. So a nice bit here from Bella Baby.
We'll have a look at that replay of Bella Baby in just a moment. Starting though, Tom, with California Gung Ho. He's on the class drop for this race, and he's got a good record in this grade. 2 starts for a win and a third. Yeah,
so he's only had limited opportunities in the grade, but when he has got back down into Class 4, he's certainly taken them. And he's just got gate number 12 here, so he's got the benefit probably getting towards the outside rail. His last win came off 65. He's marked here 60. And I thought this wasn't a bad run really from him on the all-weather, Paul.
Yeah, he hit the line strongly enough. The knee's now downgraded. This looks a lot more his go as well. So from barrier 12, I think he's going to acquit himself very well.
You were all over like that when he stepped out, Paul. You made him your best bet in this race. Noble Desire ran a very credible second to him. You got him in the numbers again here?
Yeah, I have actually. I thought it was a nice run. I don't think this is an overly strong race as well. So a good run here from Noble Desire, and I can see him running well once again. He obviously shows he's up to this grade with a nice run last time.
Yeah, honest last few runs from him, and he was right there to strike. He was only really beaten over the final stages to Noble Desire, so he's crept up a little bit again, marked from 41 up to 43, but he's another one I'd be including on the ticket here, Noble Desire. He
features in this replay too, Tom. He races against Bella Baby. This was down in Class 5, but as we've seen, Noble Desire has taken this form up a grade already.
And this was Sumion coming back here to win here on this occasion. It was Bella Baby, and He ran pretty well on this occasion. Last time out behind Noble Desire, I thought he was just too good for them, really. Just got that run through, settled last and weaved a path through them. But just wondering here, Paul, in Class 4, he's yet to run 1 or 2. Yeah,
that's the query. But I don't think it's an overly strong race. He's got a light weight. So, look, I've included him. I've got both those two in, actually.
He's going to likely start short, this horse. We're about to hear from his rider, Zach Purton Partners Winning Method. They've had to delay his debut. He was scratched recently from a meeting, been back to the trials. Ed Sadler tracked down Zach at track work.
Zach, you've done plenty of work with Winner Method. How's he felt leading into his debut run?
Yes, he was going really nicely early. He put a couple of good trials together and we were ready to go to the races. And unfortunately, he got a fever and Danny had to back off him and give him some time, and he's done that. But we took him to the Valley last week for a trial, and I thought his trial was pretty plain, actually. It wasn't the same feel that he was giving me before he had the fever. And Danny said he's been obviously very soft on him. So he might not quite be at the level that he was and what we're expecting. But that trial might have brought him back up to a level to somewhere near where he was, and let's just hope that he can run a good race. Off his last trial, I must say I'm not that confident. He's going to produce his best, but he's a quality horse, and you know, getting back up the straight where he's more familiar, he might be more comfortable, and it could be what he's looking for.
Sunday's obviously a big day of racing. Winner Method, you ride on the first of 10 races, but you've also got Voyage Warrior, Carrying Star, Shadow Hero in the big ones. Who's the pick of the 3 there?
I can't really say I've got a pick. You know, they've all got work to do. They can all run a nice race. They're going to need things to go their way, and you know, they're competitive rides, but there's no standout.
Zach, not massively impressed with that trial at Happy Valley. Paul, what did you make of it?
Yeah, look, I can see where he was coming from there, because he has had that little setback. He is 1288 pounds, though. He's a real big horse, this one. So I just wonder if the straight is going to be better for him.
Yeah, I think the straight will be better for him as well. And I thought in a race that didn't have a lot of real decent exposed form, I'd be willing to take a chance with him, probably whatever price he came up.
He's come up at 3.5 at the moment. We're not going to get anything near that come start time, will we, Paul?
Wouldn't have thought so. He has looked good, and look, I'm going to stick with him. I don't think this is an overly strong race. California Gung Ho, the one that's been downgraded, he's in there for second, and then 2 at the bottom there, Bella Baby and Noble Desire. We've touched on those two. 8, 1, 14, and 13.
Yeah, Winner Method on top for me as well. I think it'd be tough to beat for Zach Purton and Danny Shum. Sell My Soul, I'll put him in now. Joe Maria rides for John Size. Had 3 trials up at Chungfar. Had an irregular heart rhythm last time out, so had excuses, but had looked good prior to that. Noble Desire and California Gung Ho. So 8, 2, 13 and 1.